What's up, everyone? I'm your female otaku, and I'm here to review episode 3 of ReZero. And I absolutely love this anime, guys. It's definitely, like, one of my favorites. Of course, we don't count JoJo, we don't have Boku no Hero, because that's on another level. But with everything else, ReZero, man. It's definitely, like, one of the best of the season. I love it so much. Anyway, so, with this episode of ReZero, oh my gosh, yes! Great episode, guys! This episode was fantastic. Okay, sure, the animation wasn't the best, but you know what? It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter. It was still entertaining. And you see, when I'm talking about the animation, I'm talking about with the fight scenes, okay? The animation was not very fluid, but I'm fine with that. I was still really entertained with the battle, and let me talk about something actually with that battle. So, with Elsa versus everyone, there was a lot of dialogue in the battles, and I'm not that big of a fan when it comes to people having like long dialogues throughout a battle. Like sometimes they'll even pause the battle for 2 minutes just to make some sort of symbolistic point when you're just all like, no, get on with the fight. Like I hate that so much. But it didn't annoy me too much with ReZero's battle, because for the first half of the battle, like the first 12 minutes of the episode, which made up half of the battle, which was mainly Elsa versus Amelia and Puck, that dialogue that they were having, I was fine with, because they were kind of trash talking each other. They didn't like stop in the middle of their battle and then start like having some stupid symbolistic dialogue that won't make any sense for the rest of the story. So I was fine with that. It was just later on with the second half of the battle, which was with Elsa and Reinhard, then I started being like, okay, let's stop talking. Come on, I want to see them swords, you know, clink and stuff. Like, come on. But you know, I guess that's just a nitpick. But that's just me when it comes to like battles and dialogue during battles. There's no need. But anyway, so let's just start off with the beginning of the episode when Amelia walks in, and once Amelia walks in, Elsa also snuck in as well. And Elsa, oh my gosh, she's such a bae now. Like, I liked Elsa, but now after seeing her fight and stuff, and just hearing more of her voice, like when she was talking to everyone, stuff like that, like her dialogue with Amelia during that battle and stuff, I just fell in love with her, like, even more. I'm just all like, yes, you're such a bae, oh my gosh. Like, Elsa, oh my goodness, I'm so glad she didn't die. I mean, I knew she wouldn't die since she was in the opening, so I knew she wasn't gonna die that quickly, that she was gonna live on a little more, so I'm really glad that we're gonna see her again. And she said that, she's all like, hey, keep your bowels in check, okay, because I'm gonna disembowel you guys. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, Elsa, I love you. So anyway, Reinhard steps in because when Felt left, she ended up bumping into Reinhard. So I wonder why Reinhard was in the area, and in fact, we don't even know why Amelia was in the area, because that was like her first time meeting with Reinhard. So why was Amelia over at the loot house in the first place? We never got any confirmation on that, and it seems like we won't, but I don't know, I guess. So after Elsa left, Subaru, he ended up getting cut up, but luckily he didn't die because Amelia was able to use her healing powers on him, and she even used her healing powers on Old Man Rom, so really glad that the guy also gets to live to see another day. And Amelia's insignia was returned to her, but Reinhard ended up freaking out when he saw that Felt had the insignia. You see, there's a lot of things that we don't know about this world, but I like that. I like that we don't know so much, because that means we're gonna find out more later on. They keep on building up more of the strange cultures and stuff about this world, so that one episode we'll finally get everything and learn all about the world. So I really like that, because it makes you want to learn more and wants you to know more and to keep on watching. Like with the whole being half elf thing, and now we have Reinhard freaking out over who Felt really is and her age, her family name, stuff like that. Also, we find out that Reinhard can even use magic, so it's like, bruh, and when he was fighting Elsa, that wasn't even his sword, so it's just like, dude, okay, you're a force to be working with. Overall, I'm just absolutely in love with this anime. I'm so glad that it's like not gonna have like 12, 15 episodes. Like, it's gonna be the 2 core anime or something. It's gonna carry on into the summer season, I believe. Either that or it's gonna have 2 cores and continue on in the fall season. I'm not positive. But yeah, so happy with this anime, and I hope it passed the 3-episode test for you guys. Anyway, catch me on Tuesday as I review Joka Game. I'm your female otaku, sayonara.